Alright, what's up YouTube? So, sorry about the weird intro today on this video. I was messing around with my camera, messing around with some different settings, trying to figure out something new. Wound up not even shooting an intro, so just kind of recap. I'm going to tell you where I was about. I'm not dropping the pin locations, I don't do that. But definitely Freeport area. That's the one thing I've always said I love about Freeport. There is miles and miles of marsh to explore. You could probably fish Freeport for about a year and you probably still haven't covered all the marshes. So for today, I was using a few topwater lures, but the main two lures that were catching anything were Bite and Fight Texas Roach and an AM fishing lure. I believe that is the Bloody Diamond or Blood Diamond. So that's what I was using for most of the day. It was a great day on the water, to say the least. We had a cold front the day before blow in. Saturday was nothing but, thunderstorms and rain. So I was taking a huge chance getting out in the water. Luckily for me, the salinity in the water was still pretty high. There was plenty of salt water left in there, so not a lot of fresh water got dumped in this this ravine, this river, whatever the marsh where I was fishing at. It does flow from up top, but anyway, that being said, I hope you liked the video. If you do, man, y'all guys know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment. This video also too is I'm experimenting with a new camera. It's the GoPro Max 360. So like I said, leave me a comment if you like it. Maybe some do's and don't do's with the Max 360 if anybody has any experience with it. But enjoy the video, guys. It was fun to make it. Thanks. That's a decent, a little bit better speckled trout. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's probably a keeper size trout. Hey, little buddy. Slimy little buggers. But get back in the water. Yep. Little dink. Definitely after that knock and kill shrimp. Get you off of here. But still not the size I want. Alright, we're going to try over here in this little back corner right quick, and then we're going to leave this place, go search for them. I can't sit in one spot very long. I've got to go find them. Just go hunt them down. Let's see if I can find any signs of where they might be hanging out. They're out here, it just depends on where. There we are. I don't know what that is. Kind of feels like a redfish. Yeah, that's a redfish. Oh, first redfish on the AM lure. Not a keeper, I don't think. Yeah, it is a keeper. Probably right at the 20-inch mark. GoPro, start recording. I might have missed that one on camera. First redfish on the AM lure. Seen a few small blow-ups up here. Yeah, you're like right at 20. I'm not even gonna measure you. It's a pretty little redfish today. See if we can't get on another one. Probably blew that shot all to hell, but we tried. There we go. Got another one. Alright, second fish today on the AM fishing lure. What is this? Probably a small redfish. Yep. A little small redfish. Come here, big dog. Alright, seem to have found a small group. Get up here. It's probably a little 16-inch redfish. Don't even want to bother measuring you. Alright, go tell your mama what I did to you. Okay. Turn this off a little bit. There is a drain right here. I've never fished before. I'll go in here and see what this is all about. It might enter into a nice little area, or it might just be the opening to where water's flowing out, possibly. That tide is supposed to be going out very, very slowly all day long. So maybe there's just enough water movement that maybe a redfish or two, or even a speckled trout, will be hanging around here, this opening, waiting to ambush their prey. Give this a shot. Hopefully it'll work out. If it does, it does, and if it don't, well, I'll always wish it would have. Alright, if this goes back in here a little bit further, I'm gonna try that out. Really don't expect much. Oh, got something on there. A little bitty thing. Oh, I say a little bitty thing. That's a good sized trout, actually. Very nice sized trout, actually. Nice. Hey. Oh, my tip just broke off. You got to be kidding me. No way. On my good rod too. You got to be kidding me. Well, that's the end of that rod. Got to be kidding me. Alright, well, let's get you undone. Nice sized trout. Back in this tiny little hole. How big are you? I really hate that my rod just broke. Just see how big you are. Close your mouth. Let's get an accurate measurement. 18 and a half. Alright, big dog. You're a lucky day because I'm not keeping fish. Come on. There you go. Get all this slime off me. If you've seen any of my videos, I took a lot of pride in this rod and the tip just broke off. It's the first time that's happened to me. Nice speckled trout on the AM fishing lure, actually. Doggone it, man. That just sucks. Well, just have to build me another one, I guess. So let's break out the biting fight on this one here. So this little spot right here is a spot that I've fished several times. There's a little bit of a grass flat right in here, and right over there is some oyster. And they like working in between them. There's a little thump. There we are. Yeah, that's what I thought. This spot here probably do pretty well. It's a decent redfish. Nothing spectacular, but definitely a keeper. Make sure you don't, there you go, don't get hung up. Let's get the net out. Come on, swim right on in here, dude. Ooh, look at that. Pretty tail. Let's get a good look at you. You're definitely in the slot, but it's your lucky day because I'm not keeping. Nice. Very nice. Even with the boat traffic going by, it still has been a pretty decent spot before. I like that. Well, that's a limit of redfish today. All right. Guys, I keep doing it on all my videos. This dude here, y'all gotta check him out. Catches 90% of my fish. Honestly, it's a great lure. Great lure. Okay, I think I see some redfish.
That's a little bitty old trout or something. Decent trout though. Yeah, it's a keeper. I knew I seen something moving over here. Let's get you unhung. Keeper size trout today. Slimy little bugger. Yeah, I just seen a little barrel roll or something over there. There's a thump. And I got something on there. Another trout. I really wish I would have brought my stringer today. Nope, that's a small redfish. Should have known by the way he hit it. Dude, you're gonna make me do it to you, ain't you? I want my lure back. Thank you, sir. Well, kind of all of a kind of assortment today. Small redfish. I knew I seen something right up against this grass line. I'll keep throwing that AM lure out quick, just for a little while longer. I'm gonna swap over to that bite and fight paddle tail. Looks like we might have a little bit of trout right here. Can't really tell. I'm gonna throw that AM lure. It's got the smell good stuff on it. Yeah. Got a few trout hitting the top of the water right here. Right there with some current. Something jumping right out here. No, that might not be trout. That might be a freaking gar. Something was biting it. Oh, got something. That's a good trout. Oh, good trout. That is a fine slab of trout. Whoa, hey, dude. I knew I seen something over here. Good trout. Nice, solid trout. Hope I can get my lure back. You spit my lure out. Thank you. Good trout. Nice. Real pretty. Seen a lot of bait walk. Yeah. Seen a lot of bait jumping on across the water. So I knew something was chasing. And then I seen a few blow-ups. It's a good looking trout. Alright, buddy. Back in the water you go. Thanks for splashing me. Yeah, there's a redfish over there somewhere. There you are. There we are. Good fish. Same, come on, just before you hit it too. Nice fish. Ooh, don't break my line. Finally got us a decent redfish. Wear yourself out, buddy, because you're gonna go back in the water. I just want to get a good look at you. Oh, he just let go. Huh. Wow. What can I say? It happens. He was there. There he is again. He was there. I seen just as he hit the bait. God, dog it, man. Well, and he ripped that tail in half.
Alright guys, well that does it for me on the water today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, I was just trying out a new camera today, the GoPro Max 360. So if you like the footage, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And as always, be safe out there on the water or whatever it is you do, and with any luck we'll see each other down the line. Tight lines, everybody.